Hello everyone. I welcome all class 10 students in this session. Today I am going to discuss chapter 9, that is heredity and evolution. Evolution topic has been deleted by the CBSE. So we are going to discuss about heredity. In that we will be discussing about Mendel's laws of inheritance. So let us start the chapter heredity with the term genetics. The term genetics was given by William Bateson in 1906, and it is a branch of science that deals with the study of heredity and variations. Heredity means it is the transmission of parental characters from one generation to the successive generations of all the living organisms. Variations, it is the character differences among the individuals of the same species. In this chapter, such as height of the pea plant, flower color, pod size, shape, seed color, these all the variations seen or studied by the Mendels. In this topic we will discuss about the traits. There are two types of traits: dominant traits and recessive traits. Dominant traits, the traits which are expressed in the F1 generations of the cross studied by the Mendels. Recessive trait, the trait which is suppressed in the presence of dominant trait in F1 generation. For example, the tall plant is the dominant trait, whereas the dwarf pea plant is the recessive trait. Now, alleles. What are alleles? Alleles are the set of genes which are present on the chromosomes, which is affecting the same character in contrasting manner. For example, the tallness, capital T is the allele of the pure tall pea plant. Small t is the pure dwarf pea plant. Whereas capital T and small t, this is the hybrid allele, that is hybrid tall pea plant. Now, the terminology we'll discuss in Mendel's law is phenotype and genotype. Phenotype are the external observable characters seen in the organism that constitutes its phenotype. For example, tall pea plant is designated by capital T as well as capital T and small t. The genotype is the genetic makeup of an organism. For example, capital T and small t are pure tall and pure dwarf, whereas capital T and small t are hybrid tall plant. So, the capital T is the pure line or homozygous allele, whereas the capital T small t is the heterozygous or hybrid allele. Now let us discuss the Mendel's experiment. Mendel's has attempted a quantitative approach to study the inheritance of characters in the garden pea plant, that is Pisum sativum. Why he selected the garden pea? He selected garden pea because he has observed 7 contrasting observable alternate forms of trait in the pea plant. Then the peas are normally self-pollinated, but they can be easily cross-pollinated or artificially hybridization can be done. The 7 pairs of contrasting traits studied by the Mendel in pea plant are the trait dominant and recessive both, height of the plant, tall and dwarf, flower color, violet is dominant over white color, seed color, yellow is dominant over green color, seed shape, round is dominant over wrinkle shaped, pod color, green is dominant over yellow color, pod shape, inflated is dominant over constricted shape, position of flower, axial is dominant, whereas terminal position of the flower is recessive trait. Now let us discuss Mendel's monohybrid cross. Mendel has crossed a single trait, that is tall plant. He has taken the pollen grain of the tall plant, and dwarf plant he has taken the pistil. In this cross, the gametes formed by the pure tall and pure dwarf is capital T and small t, and in first generation he has cross-pollinated the flower by artificial hybridization method, and he obtained in first generation all tall pea plant phenotypically, but genotypically they were the hybrid tall. In F2 generation he has self-pollinated the first generation plant, and he has given the Punnett square. In that he obtained phenotypic ratio as well as percentage. Phenotypic ratio was 3:1, that the percentage will be 75% tall plant and 25% dwarf plant he has obtained. The genotypic ratio is 1 pure tall, 2 hybrid tall and 1 pure dwarf. The ratio is 1:2:1, and the percentage 25% he obtained the pure tall, 50% he obtained hybrid tall, and 25% again he obtained the pure dwarf. So in monohybrid cross, Mendel explains the laws of dominance in F1 generation. He explained that the tall traits, the dominant traits, tallness, is suppressing the dwarfness recessive trait in the first generation, so that the first generation plants obtained are all tall. But in second generation, he explained law of segregations. He explained that the gametes segregate and again unite to give the result of 3:1. It means the recessive trait is not blended with the tallness character, but it appears in less percentage. So, in this monohybrid cross, he explained law of dominance as well as law of segregation. He also says that the unit factor responsible for the transmission of parental characters from one generation to the next generation. So, thank you for this session.